Hi viewers, we are sitting in Toronto and at Toronto Sufi Culture Center. This is a very beautiful experience to see that how Sufi culture is also here in Toronto. Tonight is Saturday night and it is called a zikr night when men and women get together into the center while sitting separate apart into men and women section but into the same room and doing zikr together. It is a very spiritual experience to see people sitting together then praying together to God. Sufism is one of the most peacefully done discipline of Islam. It brings people close and it gives a very beautiful spiritual experience.
Canadian Sufi Cultural Centre is located in Etobicoke, Toronto, Lakeshore and Kipling area. This centre is affiliated with Jarahi Sufi Order. Canadian Sufi Cultural Centre is led by Sheikh Tawfiq Baba. Sheikh Tawfiq Baba explained Jarahi Sufi Order to TAC TV.
People ask us, they say, is Sufism a religion? We say, no, it is not. And then they say, is it a sect like Shii, Shafi, Hanbali, Maliki, Sunni, Hanafi, etc.? We say, no, it is not a sect. Well, then they say, okay, then it exists, so what is it? Sufism is a method, a teaching method. It is a method which teaches unconditional love, tolerance, compassion, patience, in the best manner it can. We have to try to have faith. You see, we are not saying we have to have faith because you cannot have faith. Faith cannot be taken, faith cannot be bought. Faith would be given. And if we are candidate, we will ask for it. So, Ya Rabbi, O Lord, the only one God of heavens, earth, and everything in between. Yes, whatever you are, and we know that everywhere you are, but whatever you are, please help us so we can feel your beauty, we can have the true iman, the faith, to know you somewhat according our own little capacity. Because to be a Sufi, to come closer to God Almighty, you have to make your heart, your house, or your palace, or your little hut, whatever you think about your heart, you have to clear it, clean it, and you have to make it complete. The trunk of a tree is faith. The roots are the blessings, the ones who sucks from the blessings of God Almighty. Those are the prophets. The branches, the big branches, are the religions. From big branches, there are smaller branches going. Those are the sects. You are going to say, in Christianity there are 4 sects, in Islam there are 4 sects. No, there are more than 70 sects, even in Islam, but little here and there. Why? Because human beings, according to their geographical area, they have different characteristics. The way they pray, they may pray like this, like that, or like that, or there are variations. But in faith, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadan Rasulullah. There we are one, united. Now we're talking about Islam right now. And the people, they are curious and they like music a lot. They said, yes, Qadiriyya, but little more philosophical understanding and musical Cerrahiye from Istanbul, as we are, where we put Mevleviye and Qadiriyya and Nasheeds kind of together. So I liken our all selves, some like pizza store, some like pide store, the other likes Baba Ganoush, the other likes to go to kebab store, and etc., etc. This is how we are created. So we are fine as we are.
Spiritual seekers from all religions gather there every Saturday night. They are served with meal followed by zikr and Sufi whirling. Sufi whirling is a mystical dance which is practiced by the Sufi Darwish. Whirling is part of Canadian Sufi Cultural Centre every Saturday night. Sufi whirling and zikr is accompanied by nasheeds. A nasheed is a work of vocal music that is either sung a cappella or accompanied by percussion instrument such as the duff. Nasheeds and whirlings are the salient features of Canadian Sufi Cultural Centre in Toronto. Tahir Gora, Tag TV with camera person Awab Sattar.
#1 multicultural channel. This is Tag TV.